Hey, this is Mike Martin from One Stop Realty and Auction. I wanted to come up with a quick video showing you how you can easily set yourself up to receive properties based on your criteria as they come on the market, and they'll be emailed to you automatically. So what you want to do is first is come to my website, living-in-nashville.com. Livingin-nashville.com as one word. Unfortunately, it was already taken, so I had to put the dashes in there. But real simple, like I said, living-in-nashville.com. It'll bring you to my website, and you just go up to where it says buyer in the menu, and you hit property search, and that'll kind of give you a map of the area. And what you can do is simply go to search where it says on the left hand side, search by address, city, zip, or MLS. What you can do is go ahead and type in, let's say, Gallatin. And as you start typing in the words, you can see it'll come up with the various searches that you can do. We're just going to go ahead and look at all of Gallatin and see what comes up. And there's 452 properties for sale in Gallatin at this time. So what we can do is narrow it down a little bit. Let's go ahead and look at types. Let's say we are just looking for residential property. You're not really looking for commercial sales or commercial lease or farmland or anything like that. But if you were, this is where you would choose it under this drop-down menu. So anyway, go ahead and choose residential. We're down to 321. And let's go ahead and go to the next one, and we'll say that we just want to look at active properties. We don't want to see anything that's already closed or under contract. We could have coming soon, just in case a real estate agent happened to put they got some listing that's going to be coming up soon. Then you'll be notified about that. So we'll go there. Now let's take a look at the beds. Let's say we want 3 or more bedrooms. If you only want 3, you can hit the exact count here, and it'll just give you 3 bedrooms. But if you want 3 or more, you'll go ahead and just leave that unchecked, and it'll give you 3 plus. For baths, let's say we want at least 2. So again, that is going to be 2 or more baths is what you're going to be getting, or looking at actually. And then the price range is the big one. Let's say we're going to try, say, 350,000 to say the maximum you want to go is 450,000. There we go, and we go ahead and hit enter. And now we have 48 properties. You can see on the left hand side there, results, 48 results. And if you scroll down on the left, you see a lot of these are new constructions to be built, but there are some regular properties out there that are already built and for sale. If for something that you like, just go ahead and click on it, and it will give you some, you can kind of scroll back and forth and take a look at the photos, or what you can do is you just click on one of them, and it'll bring it up in its separate window. And you can go ahead and scroll through them that way a little bit easier, kind of show them a little bit better. Click anywhere outside of that, kind of makes it disappear. And now if you scroll down, it's going to give you more information, a little bit of description about it, the listing, the MLS number, price obviously, and if you hit this little see more button, it'll give you even more information about the property. And what it has. And it even gives you directions in case you don't have a GPS. It'll even give you directions on how to get there. It gives you some school information about the heating, central heating, where there's a garage, how many spaces, all that fun stuff that you want to know before you go out and take a look at it. So that is that one specific property. If you want information about that property, on the right hand side you can put your first and last name, your email, and your phone number. And what that'll do is that'll send me an email and possibly a text if you provide the cell phone number. It'll send me a text saying that, hey, I found this property on your website. I want to go take a look at it. And then what I will do is I will set up a viewing for it, and we'll go and we'll take a look. But let's say that's not the one you're looking for. So let's go back to where we were. Actually, it kind of creates a new link or a new tab at the top. So let's go back to where we were. Say that's kind of like the criteria you want searched and property sent to you. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths in that price range. What you can now do is hit save search, and you can type in a search name, say Gallatin listings, something like that, whatever you're going to call it. Now it says send me updates every. You can either be immediate, which means as soon as it comes on the market, boom, you're going to get an email. You can choose daily. So what it's going to do is it's going to gather up all the new listings for the day, then send you an email and show you all of them in that one email. or you can either do weekly, or if you're really a casual looker right now, not really even close to buying, but you just kind of want to see what the market's doing, you can choose a month, and then it'll take all the new listings within the month, or that happened during the month, and send that to you. So you can hit add, save, search, and then this is where you would go and you would put in your first and last name, your email, and your phone number, and then sign up. Sign up here, and what will happen is you will get an email from me, and it's going to give you a username and password. Most likely it's going to be your email address, and it's going to make up a password for you. And what you could do if you come back, if you say you want to change something, or maybe now all of a sudden you want to go and look for some commercial properties or something like that. Let me get back to the beginning here. What you can do is you can log in, and then you put in your email address, that password that it sent you. Then you can log in, and you can either set up a whole new search or change the search that you're already looking at. Maybe you want 4 bedrooms instead of 3 bedrooms, that kind of thing. So anyway, that is a quick way to set yourself up for an automatic search of new properties that come immediately on the market in the MLS. Now, if something comes up, like I said, if you want to go take a look, send me an email, send me a text, give me a phone call, get in touch with me, and I will set up the showing, and we'll go out and we'll take a look. So I hope to see you at some time, and if you have any questions, please let me know.